listening to the Agent Survival Guide podcast, a podcast for today's insurance agents. Informing, educating, empowering, improving the way you do business in an industry that's anything but static. In today's episode, ready to grow your insurance business? Great. Not sure where to start? We will help you map the route in 6 steps to scale your insurance business to an agency, written by Cassidy Potts. Making the leap from a solo insurance agent to a full-fledged agency could be one of the most exciting phases of your career. That being said, what once worked when it was just you and a book of business may not be enough to support your growth. If you're wondering how to grow your insurance agency, we are outlining 6 steps that can help guide your transition from agent to insurance agency owner. Step 1, find your niche. Before you can scale your business effectively, you need to figure out who you serve and what you do best. A clearly defined niche makes every other aspect of growth, marketing, hiring, and lead generation more efficient. Rather than offering every product to every consumer, narrowing your focus allows you to create a more consistent client experience. When defining your niche, consider these products and their target audiences. Medicare plans, including Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplement, and Part D plans are in strong demand, especially as the senior population continues to grow. These products allow you to serve a large, dependable market while building lasting client relationships. Offering term life, whole life, ACA plans, and short-term health insurance helps you support individuals and families through every stage of life. Ancillary products like dental, vision, hearing, critical illness, and accident coverage are valuable additions that close coverage gaps, enhance client satisfaction, and increase overall policy value. When you tailor your products to your audience, you naturally differentiate your business and boost your market presence. Step 2, build a brand. Your brand is more than a logo or color palette. It's how clients perceive you and how your agency shows up in the marketplace. Building a strong brand is essential when creating an insurance agency because trust and credibility are at the core of every client relationship. It starts with clearly defining who you serve, what you stand for, and how your agency differs from others in the market. Consistency across your messaging, visuals, and client experience reinforces that identity, while staying flexible allows your brand to grow as your agency scales. A scalable brand typically includes a clear value proposition that answers who you serve, what problems you solve, and what makes your agency different. Once you figure out your niche, it will be easier to send consistent messaging across platforms. Some of those platforms will be online, so let's talk about your online presence. How you present yourself on the internet is often the first interaction a potential client or future downline agent has with your business. A strong online presence builds credibility, showcases expertise, and reinforces your brand message, which becomes especially important as you scale beyond a one-person operation. Key elements of an online presence include a professional website, social media, reviews, testimonials, and all of those elements must be compliant. Your website should clearly state your niche, value proposition, and how clients can contact you. Include credentials, testimonials, or educational content to build trust. On social media, your focus should be on educating and engaging your audience rather than just selling. We mentioned reviews and testimonials too. Gather feedback to reinforce credibility and support referral conversations. These can be displayed on both your website and posted on social media platforms. Compliance is also paramount. Be sure to follow carrier guidelines as well as the standards set forth by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services in your posts, disclaimers, and claims. If you don't want the tech headache that can come with building your own online presence, we suggest utilizing PlanEnroll. I don't know about you, but I love ready-to-use solutions, and this one has the added bonus of compliance-friendly tools. You can quickly create a polished profile that highlights who you are, what you offer, and how prospects can contact you. But digital is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to proper branding. It's also important to get involved in your community. Local involvement through events, sponsorships, or partnerships builds trust and long-term visibility that supports organic growth. A great way to find events you can volunteer for is by contacting your local United Way, American Red Cross, or Salvation Army. Other places where you can volunteer include food pantries, animal shelters, senior living facilities, national and local parks, and local libraries, to name a few. Step 3, generate leads consistently. Scaling from agent to insurance agency requires a predictable lead flow year-round, not just during AEP. Most growing agencies rely on a mix of lead sources, including inbound leads from consumers actively seeking help, referrals from satisfied clients and trusted partners, and purchased leads to supplement organic growth and support agents. For agents looking to scale efficiently, IntegrityCONNECT leads can be a game changer. This platform provides pre-qualified opt-in leads and integrates seamlessly with the Integrity platform. Benefits of using IntegrityCONNECT leads include automated delivery of high-quality leads directly to you or your downlines, easy tracking of lead status, assignments, and follow-ups, support for Medicare and ACA campaigns helping you capture opportunities year-round, and alignment with existing referral and marketing strategies to fill your pipeline consistently. By combining IntegrityCONNECT leads with inbound inquiries and referrals, your agency can maintain steady lead flow, giving your team the opportunity to convert more prospects while staying organized and compliant. Another lead gen source worth mentioning, don't forget about the power of referrals. Referrals remain one of the highest quality sources of new business, and they are often the most cost-effective. When a current client recommends you to a friend, family member, or colleague, they're essentially providing a warm introduction, which can increase trust and improve conversion rates. The key is to ask for referrals strategically and compliantly. Incorporating referral requests into regular service conversations, annual reviews, and follow-ups can grow your pipeline. Step 4, hire help. At a certain point, growth stops being about how hard you work and starts being about how well your business is supported. Hiring help isn't just a milestone. It's a necessity for agents who want to scale sustainably. The most successful agencies hire strategically with clearly defined roles that support long-term growth, not just short-term relief. Expand capacity with the right sales support. As production increases, many agents look for ways to serve more clients without personally handling every enrollment. Sales-focused support may include downline agents. These more established agents build their business under an upline, keep their own clients, and earn direct commissions. Licensed-only agents, or LOAs for short, are another type of agent that can help support sales. This type of agent assigns all of their commissions to their immediate upline. The LOA might receive a percentage of the commission back or an hourly wage depending on their contract with you. If you have an assignment of commission contract and the LOA leaves your agency, you keep their renewals. When structured correctly, these roles allow agency owners to focus more time on leadership, training, and strategic planning. But maybe sales isn't where you need the most help. Maybe for you, expansion looks like adding an office manager to protect your time. Administrative work is essential, but it doesn't need to be done by you. As your book of business grows, routine tasks can quietly consume hours each week. Consider hiring an administrative assistant for your insurance business. An administrative assistant can help with appointment scheduling, confirmations, application paperwork, document organization, client follow-ups, routine service tasks, internal workflow, and task management. As your agency grows, staying visible and consistent becomes more difficult to manage alone. This is where we recommend agents bring in marketing support. As visibility increases, marketing support can help maintain momentum without pulling focus from leadership responsibilities. This support may include outsourced marketing professionals, social media and content management, and paid advertising support to run social ads or PPC campaigns. The goal isn't to be everywhere. It's to show up consistently where your audience already is. Bottom line, every hire should support your long-term vision, not just today's workload. Agencies that scale successfully hire with the future in mind, ensuring each role contributes to stability, efficiency, and growth. Step 5, embrace technology. The right tools allow you to serve more clients, support your team, and grow your insurance agency without adding unnecessary complexity. A customer relationship management system, or a CRM for short, is essential for managing growth. As an example, IntegrityCONNECT centralizes client data, leads, and workflow in one place. With a CRM, you can track and distribute leads efficiently, manage client communications and follow-ups without losing critical details, support downlines with shared resources and real-time guidance. And you can also store enrollment documents, SOAs, and other client records securely. And then IntegrityCONNECT Plus adds the oversight that agency owners need to run your business efficiently. The agency-specific dashboard allows agency principals to view key business activity, get quick information about your downline agents, and analyze sales performance in one place. You can save hours each week by relying on a CRM, and not just for downline oversight. Built-in automation allows for reminders, touchpoint tracking, and streamlining routine communications. Your agency can stay consistent without adding more work. Through IntegrityCONNECT, agents can implement automated workflows for email and text campaigns for leads and past clients. This can look like birthday, anniversary, and milestone messages to maintain loyalty, or policy review reminders and follow-ups on SOAs. But automation isn't the only tool within IntegrityCONNECT that gives time back to agents. Ask Integrity AI can help you save time and focus on the clients who need your attention the most. Ask Integrity allows you to generate client summaries before appointments, get next steps based on client history, and reduce the amount of time you spend searching for information. Technology matters, and you'll notice a difference when your CRM, scheduling, enrollment, automation, and AI tools are integrated. Your agency can run more efficiently, support more clients and agents, and give you the freedom to focus on leadership, strategy, and revenue growth. We will have the links to learn more about IntegrityCONNECT in our episode notes, along with the link to register with Ritter Insurance Marketing and our email address if you have questions that we have not answered in this episode. Think of it this way. By investing in the right technology today, you're not just keeping up, you're building a foundation for sustainable, long-term agency growth. Step 6, evaluate your success and note areas for improvement. Scaling from an individual agent to an agency requires more than growth. Regularly evaluating performance helps ensure your business is moving in the right direction and that new systems, hires, and strategies are actually supporting your goals. Taking time to review what's working and what's not allows you to make informed adjustments before small issues become major obstacles. But which metrics are the right metrics to track? Metrics provide clarity and remove guesswork from decision-making. You'll want to focus on key performance indicators, or KPIs, that reflect both short-term production and long-term sustainability. These metrics include your lead-to-client conversion rate. Are your marketing and sales processes attracting qualified prospects? There's your client retention rate. Are clients staying with you year over year? What about production and premium? Is your overall volume growing in a healthy, consistent way? Also, look at policies sold. Are you balancing growth across products or relying too heavily on one line of business? Another good KPI, profit and loss ratios. Is revenue growth keeping pace with expenses as you scale? Monitoring these KPIs regularly helps you understand whether growth is profitable or simply busy. Check in at regular intervals, revisiting the goals you set earlier in the year or season. Did you meet them? If not, identify why. Honest evaluation creates opportunities for improvement and prevents repeating the same challenges year after year. Scaling your insurance business is a process, not a single milestone. With the right niche, brand, systems, and support, the transition from agent to agency becomes not only achievable, but a reality. And if you'd like the support of a national FMO behind you as you scale your business, Ritter Insurance Marketing, the FMO that powers this podcast, would be happy to help. Our agency team is just a phone call or email away, and we will have their info linked in the episode notes, along with some additional resources. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this installment of our Agent Survival Guide podcast. We will see you next episode. The Agent Survival Guide podcast is a production of Ritter Insurance Marketing, an Integrity company. This episode was written and proofed by Cassidy Potts. Recording and production by me, Sarah Ruppel. Podcast design by Urban Rivera. Like what you hear? Follow along with our show wherever you like to listen.